Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and become a part of our crew. So for today, with a heavy heart, I make this video. I had an overwhelming response on my last video, my base box spoiler video. If you haven't checked that out yet, be sure to go and check it out. I was being very positive in that video. Normally when I make Boxycharm videos, I'm quite unhappy with them. But I had felt, in my opinion, that the spoilers that have been coming out in the most recent months have been pretty good. You guys had a different opinion than me. So there was some questions about the Byroe tomato serum and whether or not that is a real product. And there was just a lot of talk about fake products and things like that, and Boxycharm just being very shady. So, I got the tea for you guys. No, I don't. No, I don't. I have coffee. Too cheesy? Yeah, probably. If you guys would like to see the research I've done, I have a ton of products here in front of me that are from Boxycharm that I want to show you guys and talk to you about the shadiness about the products. Are they real? Are they fake? Stay tuned to find out.
I gave you my heart.
Okay, I have my handy dandy notebook and we're gonna just jump right into this video and we're gonna discuss this. It just makes me so sad because Boxycharm has such a potential to be such a great company and go far while still being trustworthy. I wanted to talk about the Byroe tomato serum. That was a choice item for the base box, and just to clarify, because I haven't done my Boxy Lux spoiler video yet, it was a choice item for Boxy Lux as well. Because Boxy Lux is an upgrade of base box, they have a lot of the similar products in them, but you get more in Boxy Lux and ones that aren't featured in the base box. So there's a little bit of confusion about that, so I wanted to clarify that really quick. This tomato serum, I have been doing all kinds of research all morning long. I found that it is a real company. It is a real product. There's nothing fake about it. They've been established for, I believe, 4 years now. The founder is Amy Rowe, and they pride themselves on being a woman-led company, which is very nice. They do say they're a Korean skincare-based company, but they're out of New York. I guess you don't have to be in Korea to be a Korean skincare company. That was just something that caught my eye that I thought was kind of odd. But other than that, they were featured in the New York Times. They've been featured in a lot of different well-known, well-established like newspapers and stuff. So that didn't catch my eye or bring a red flag to me. The one thing that did catch my eye and did bring a red flag to me about this product, something that makes me so upset when companies do this, it really just boils my blood, I tell you what. I looked at the ingredients of this product. It's a tomato serum, right? The tomato extract is in there to exfoliate your skin. That's one thing I absolutely loved about this product. I raved about it in the ingredients in this product and how there's tomato extract and it chemically exfoliates. And I love chemical exfoliants. But when I looked at the ingredient list, tomato extract is the second to last ingredient in this product, which means when you look at an ingredient list, it goes from the most of the ingredient in the product to the least of the ingredient in the product. And the fact that tomato extract was the second on the list, that means there's probably about 1% to less than 1% of tomato extract in this product. It's a tomato serum. What? That is the only thing I could find on the serum that was not good. So in my opinion, do I think this company is fake? Is it like that whole moisturizer fiasco? I can't remember the name of the moisturizer, but one of you guys had pointed it out to me and reminded me that Boxycharm had put a moisturizer in the box that was worth like some outrageous amount of money, and it turns out it was on AliExpress for like $1. Yeah, so I don't think it's like that. This is a credited company, but when companies say that a product is like a pineapple serum or something, and the pineapple is the second to last ingredient on the list, I have problems with that. That's called a lie. That's called misleading. That's called being shady. I don't like it. The thing that I like the most about this serum isn't really even there. So that's what I have the problem with that serum. Now let's move on to Boxycharm. And let's talk about Boxycharm because I got some stuff to talk about. I checked out Boxycharm on the Better Business Bureau because I was doing all kinds of research on them. And this is something that popped up. There has been 436 total complaints on the Better Business Bureau on Boxycharm. From that 436 complaints, only 264 have been resolved. That means that the other portion of the complaints have been founded against Boxycharm, were legitimate complaints that Boxycharm did not do anything to fix. That caught my eye and was worrisome. Let's talk about some Boxycharm products. One of the ones that came up was the Better Than You Know What mascara. I don't want to get demonetized, but by Too Faced. This one has gotten quite a bit of backlash. I'm going to put a picture right up here that another subscriber of Boxycharm had posted, I believe on Reddit. And I have her name right up there as well. And you can see the comparison between the tubes and the color difference and then the quality of the stamping on the tube. And one thing I want to say about this product is when we got this in the box, I remember how everybody was raving about this mascara before it came in the box. Like, everybody absolutely loved this mascara. It was the best thing out there. It was the best mascara on the market. It was great. It was grand, blah, blah, blah. But when I used it, I didn't like it. I didn't see some great, amazing, wonderful mascara. So the quality of this compared to the ones that everybody was raving about wasn't there. So I've tried really hard to like this product. I've tried really hard to love it. I guess there was also some talk about the wand being different than the actual wand that Too Faced sells. So, I don't know. Did you guys get this mascara? What did you guys think of it? Did you like it? Because I tried really hard to like it, and I couldn't. The quality was not there. I did not like it. So there's that one. Of course. Of course. We all remember the Cypress Antioxidant Dew Quench and Glow Serum. Another product I tried so hard to like. I tried so hard to like it, and I couldn't. Now, as you can see on the back where it says, are you going to focus? Please focus. Right there it says made exclusively for Boxycharm. This is what some of the companies do. Some companies will actually say, hey, we're making this exclusively for Boxycharm, which means it could be changed up. Other companies will make something exclusively for Boxycharm, but not disclose it. Of course, when this came out, there was a whole big thing on it. The ingredients are different than the website. I believe it was made somewhere that it wasn't actually made on the website. Yeah, it doesn't say on the bottle. I believe it did come in a package, but the packaging was different than the original packaging. They made new packaging for Boxycharm. So basically what the companies do that go into Boxycharm is they will make products exclusively for Boxycharm, but they will make it at a lower price point, and they will cut corners on the quality of the product because they're selling it to Boxycharm for a cheaper price than they would sell it in their own store or website. So that is what these companies are doing. They are cutting corners. They are making a less quality product so that way they could sell it to Boxycharm for cheaper and make more money. So I tried to love this as well. I felt like it was just water that I was putting on my face. I never saw a difference with this. I never felt a difference, never saw a difference. It was like I wasn't using anything at all. So this is a no-go for me. And that was the drama around the Cypress product. And then I do want to talk about a couple of products that I researched, and they are good to go as far as I can see. They check out. And one of them was the Becca Cosmetics Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. So this was a really cool product when it came in the box. Everybody was super stoked about it. Everybody loved it. I loved it at first. Until it says right on the container, keep me closed to keep me cool. I always religiously made sure this little door on here, this little flappy do, was closed to make sure, that it did not dry out or anything like that. After a very short while, that cool, wet feeling went away. That's the only complaint I had about this, but according to their website and everything like that, this is the real product. It's made in the USA. This is a product from Becca, and I can't see that they changed the formula in any way, unless they changed it to where the cooling effect does not last as long as their original product. That I don't know. That's just a guess. But that's that. Okay, another product that I received from Boxycharm is from the Appeal Cosmetics, and I can't find this specific shade on their website at all anymore. One thing I noticed is that there is ingredients on the back of this tube, but I could not find ingredients online from this anywhere. So that's the only complaint I had about this one. It's made in China. Does Appeal Cosmetics make their products in China? I don't know. I couldn't find any information. I really hate it when companies do that, when they don't disclose their ingredient list and they don't disclose where they make their products. That really, really irritates me. And I feel like we're the consumers. We're the ones spending our coin on their products. And I really feel they should be extremely transparent with us about their products if they're wanting our money. That's just my little input there. Okie dokie. Let's jump into palettes. So let's go over the ones that I actually like, and I couldn't find anything about them that was different or wrong. There's the Too Faced Palm Springs Dreams palette. I didn't find anything different on the website about this at all. It's made in the USA. It's bulk made in the USA. I don't know if that makes a difference for you guys. And it's assembled in the Dominican Republic. So I didn't find anything on this palette at all that was different than their website. It's pretty, it's cute, I like it. And then there is the Hank and Henry Living in Color palette. This one's made in China, so I don't know if that's something that Hank and Henry normally do. It is vegan and cruelty-free, so I really love that. It's also gluten-free, and it's super cute. I like it. But again, I could not find on his website anywhere whether or not his products are made in China or not. So, did he make this specifically for Boxycharm? I don't know, because him and Joe are pretty tight. At one point, I thought they were actually like related because Joe called him his brother, but then I figured out he was calling him his brother as like a really close friend type brother. We've gotten this, and then we've also gotten the Hank and Henry double-sided mascara. Slick With It Mascara Duo in Clout, distributed by Hank and Henry in Glendale, California. So there isn't really any information that came with this product at all. I do like that it has that little tiny wand for your bottom lashes. But other than that, I'll use the little tiny wand, but this side just doesn't do it for me. I don't really like the mascara formula. I do like the little wand. I do like that. So that was kind of my question, and that's what I don't like about having... Once a company is shady about something, you're questioning everything from that point forward. And so moving on to the Ace Beauty Vintage Dawn palette. I love this palette. I think it's great. I think there's a lot of talc in it and stuff like that, but it does work, and there is absolutely no information that came with this palette at all. So how can we even check? Like, literally, It doesn't even have a use by date. Nothing. So I guess that's kind of the risk you take with getting subscription boxes. Instead of buying the product straight from the website or the company themselves, you just really won't know. And then I have this festival palette, pure festival palette from Boxycharm. Everything checked out with this one as well. It's definitely from Pure. This is the box it came in. I haven't opened it yet because I have a couple of other ones because I absolutely love this palette more than anything on the planet. It's my favorite go-to palette. And I believe it was one of the first palettes I ever got from Boxycharm. So absolutely fell in love with that. And then there's times where they bring in like Manny MUA and Natasha Denona and all that stuff. And I've never seen a problem with those. This one came in its original packaging in its box. All of the information is on the back. I checked out the ingredient list and everything like that, and everything checked out. So I was super excited to get this palette. I actually got this from one of you guys. So shout out to you. You know who you are. Thank you so much. I love you. Okay. Sorry about that. So then I move on to these ones. I checked these out on their actual websites. Of course, the Celestial Thunder palette is not on Dominique Cosmetics palette because this one was made specifically for Boxycharm. I did compare the ingredients to their Celestial Storm palette, and the ingredients matched up pretty much the same, and it's made in the USA. One thing I can say for sure though is you can see that it's not very used. I don't like the pigmentation or the blending of these products. I wanted to fall in love with it because it's called Celestial Thunder, and I'm a huge, huge fan of Thor. He is my favorite, but yeah, I couldn't use it. I don't like the quality of the product at all. I can't get it to work. I know a lot of people had problems with this shade right here. Even when you swatch it, hardly anything comes up. So I don't know about that product. I did check it on the website against the Celestial Storm palette, and everything basically matched up. So I wouldn't say that's a fake or there's anything shady going on with it. I just don't think it's a really good product. And then there is the Violet Voss Essentials palette. I've told you guys time and time again, I have tried so hard to get this palette to work, and I just can't. I can't get it to work. It doesn't blend for me. It's patchy. It's made in PRC, but that doesn't really mean anything. There are companies that get their stuff made in PRC, and they're wonderful and great and amazing. I did check the ingredient list. It matched up, so there wasn't really anything funky or weird about this. But one thing we have seen, and I believe it was with the Ciate London blush, you guys remember that, where on Ciate London they were talc free on everything, and then all of a sudden that blush came in Boxycharm and it had talc in it, and then the company went back to their website and changed their ingredient list to match the Boxycharm ingredient list because they were getting backlash. So that's one thing that we have to be careful about. Now I want to jump into some Dose of Colors. The Sassy Siennas palette. I love this palette. This palette's hands down amazing, wonderful. Absolutely love it. I wore it on my eyes yesterday for my spoiler video. But I was checking all of my palettes, all of my products from Boxycharm. And when I checked this, there are different ingredients in this than the website. So there is silica, but it's on a different order on the ingredient list, which isn't too big of a deal. But like I told you, the ingredient list goes from the most amount of the ingredient in the product to the least amount. And it was further down on the list on the website. Synthetic wax was further down on the ingredient list, and it's the second ingredient on this product. Third, I'm sorry, silica is the second on this product. And then there is an ingredient on the website that is not in this product, and I don't know if it's that big of a deal, but I just thought the ingredient list is wonky with this one, okay? There is synthetic fluorphalogopite. I try. in the Dose of Colors formula on their website, but there isn't in here. I'm not quite sure what that ingredient is, but this ingredient list was different from the website. So, but again, I've used it. I love it. I'm not complaining. A couple more and then we're going to move on to the doozies. So there's the Pure Midnight Masquerade face palette right here. I couldn't really find anything on it. I couldn't find it on the Pure website at all. I could not find an ingredient list for this at all. There isn't any on the back. It does say that it's cruelty-free, gluten, and vegan-friendly. It has a 6-month shelf life. I did see some reviews that it grows mold. Mine doesn't have any mold on it that I can see. That was a couple of reviews that I saw from some people, but I could not find an ingredient list anywhere for this product. It was made in the PRC. That's all I know about this product. So that's something that you have to be really wary on, is sometimes you just can't find information about the products you're putting on your face. Now here's something that I have quite the issue with, and that is Boxycharm's palette. Cool, they made their own palette. That's awesome. That's great. I don't use it for eye looks. I use it when I'm doing my whole entire face makeup looks, where I like turn myself into, I guess it's like cosplaying makeup. That's the only time I use this. I went in with this one, this white shade, and used that in one of my eye looks. It was, so I had to use quite a bit to actually get it on there. But one thing I have an issue about with this one is when you go to the Boxycharm website, there's no information on it. There's no ingredient list anywhere for this palette. It doesn't say on the website where it was made. On the back, it does say that it was made in Taiwan, but there's literally no information on here. It does say it's cruelty-free, but there's no ingredients anywhere on the website for this product, and that's an issue with me. I want to know what's going on my body. And the fact that Boxycharm has not put an ingredient list out for this anywhere is a red flag for me. Don't like it. Alrighty, we're going to jump into one more company and then this video will be over, but I promise you it's worth it to stay for this. So I love the idea of this company. Absolutely freaking love it. Okay, it's Storybook Cosmetics. I absolutely love them. They look like freaking books. How adorable is that? By the way, speaking of Storybook, if you guys have started recently the Once Upon a Time series on Netflix, they're taking it off September 6th. I'm like trying to binge watch it as fast as I possibly can so that way I can watch the end before they take it down. But I got to a point, I'm not going to tell you what season, I'm not going to tell you what characters, I don't want to give you guys any spoilers, but all I can tell you is I bawled my eyes like a little baby last night at one of the episodes. Literally huge crocodile tears, ugly crying, the whole nine. It was so sad. It was so sad. Anyways, but I love it. I freaking love it. I do recommend it, but they are taking it down September 6th. So if you're wanting something to binge, there's like 7 seasons, I believe. In each season, there's about 15 or 16 episodes. I love it. So we have the Little Briar Rose palette and the Robin Hood palette. I got this one in my Boxy Looks. Somebody did send me this one, but it did come from a Boxycharm box. And I love Robin Hood. And so I really just wanted it just for a collection type piece. I have used it a couple of times and it is okay. They're very powdery. But there was so much drama surrounding this company when this stuff came out in Boxycharm. Like, not just drama around Storybook Cosmetics and Boxycharm, but other companies as well. Like, there was this big, huge thing, and it was bad. I did want to mention that the palettes that had came in Boxycharm are now on sale, like drastically discounted. So this one was $55. It's selling for $20 now. And then Robin Hood was selling for $35 and now it's on sale for $15. So a little bit more than 50% off. And yeah, they changed their formula. They changed where they make it. They changed everything about this product to be able to put it in Boxycharm. They made it as cheaply as they possibly could with it still looking like their regular product so they could have it in Boxycharm. So, I don't know. Is Boxycharm a bully of the subscription box group area? Whatever. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. Let me know down below what you guys think about Boxycharm. Do you love them? Do you not care if companies change around their products to be able to get them in Boxycharm? I just wanted to be able to bring this information to you guys because of the overwhelming response I got on my last Boxycharm spoiler video. I will be putting out a spoiler video for premium and a spoiler video for Luxe coming up here soon. So keep your eyes out for that. And I love you guys so, so very much. And I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.